Well, it happened this weekend. Hopefully you're handling it okay. I know my dogs actually handled it terrible. They've been ready for dinner an hour early every night since then. But our sunset today is down to 4:38 p.m. So I'm not even showing you the sky cams because it is dark already. In a week, we're down to 4:30 p.m. In 2 weeks, 4:25, and in 3 weeks just past Thanksgiving, 4:21. Our earliest sunset times of the year come in early December, well before the winter solstice actually. Then the sunset times will start getting later before winter even begins. Taking a look at what's coming our way in terms of wet weather this week. We have two systems. The first one is actually right on our doorstep. Warm front passing through tonight with some wet weather. Once we're out ahead of that cold front, the warm front lifts to the north tomorrow morning. It's going to get mild and breezy tomorrow. It's short-lived though, because once we get behind the cold front, we're back to a cooler air mass for Wednesday, but dry thanks to high pressure. However, that cool air sticks around as our next system rolls in late Wednesday night to Thursday morning, and it could potentially arrive as a wintry mix. It's looking like rain, snow, maybe some ice pellets in there, and possibly even some freezing rain across the hill towns. And that could potentially impact your Thursday morning, but there is a decent probability that we start changing over to rain before the sun even comes up. So taking a look right now at the radar, we've got system number 1 just off to our west, and system number 2 is out across the Pacific Northwest. As we zoom in right now, it looks like some showers trying to make their way over the hill towns coming into the valley. Might just be a couple of sprinkles, if anything, with this. It's very light. The air is still kind of dry. Dew points are rising. Temperatures are falling. So eventually the air column will saturate and we'll start seeing some rain reach the ground. That is more likely a little bit closer to midnight, though. So we have some rain coming in with our warm front. Temperatures will actually start climbing overnight slowly. It's still going to be chilly, but we're going to be in the 40s. And this time of year, we should be close to freezing at night. So it's all rain expected through the overnight hours. Early tomorrow morning, as we're getting closer to sunrise, rain is on its way out. It's tapering off. By the time the sun is out in full force, we have cloudy skies, but then those clouds will start diminishing. We should actually see a few hours of some decent sunshine tomorrow, or at least partly cloudy skies. Our cold front is going to be dipping down from the north and west, and with it, there's a chance for a stray shower in the afternoon, but temperatures will be the big story. We're going to get back into the 60s tomorrow, plus it'll be breezy. Once the cold front moves through, though, temperatures will start to drop and will again get cooler heading into Wednesday. Not much rain expected overnight. We're talking maybe 1 to 2/10 of an inch, and that's about it. So it's not a big rainmaker for us, but it may slow down travel during the overnight hours. There might be some patchy fog around too. So if you travel during the overnight, just travel with a little extra caution. And tomorrow doesn't look like you're going to need that heavy coat in the afternoon. Breezy. Wind out of the west at about 10 to 20 miles an hour and highs in the mid 60s. We're brisk on Wednesday, but much cooler. And then Thursday, breezes get lighter. But Thursday, again, the main focus is going to be on that early morning commute. So we've got some wet weather approaching just before midnight. Might quickly go over to some snow, but then change back to more of a rain-snow mix. Doubtful we'll have much, if any, accumulation on road surfaces. In the hills, maybe a little bit of slush overnight, but as you can see, by Thursday morning, everyone transitions back to rain and temperatures return to the 40s, melting anything that fell in the morning. But again, we're keeping an eye on it. It's not a first alert weather day yet, but we'll of course let you know if that changes. A sprinkle or two possible Friday, but we look dry for Veterans Day and the rest of the weekend into early next week. Chris and Abby, back to you.
Thank